Monday, October 28th, 2024. And that was one big ass racist rally at Madison Square Garden yesterday. Um, it's hard to even fathom how anyone could watch that and not conclude that Trump's a racist, his surrogates are racists, his administration will be racist, um, and that by supporting him, you are then a racist. I just don't. It, and I actually put that on social media. Like, you know what? I'd have so much more respect if you would just say, "I'm voting for him for the bigotry." Um, than this, I like his policies and not being able to define what those policies are, or he's better for the economy when every reputable source says he's not. And his first presidency shows that he's not good for the economy. I don't get it. Um, I mean, I do get it, but like, just fucking admit it. That was so gross to watch, and I didn't think I saw bits here and there, but it wasn't just that one comedian. Um, what's his name? Oh God, the bald guy. Oh, the creepy bald guy. It was like America is for Americans. How the fuck do you think Americans got here? And by the way, America, the entire Western Hemisphere is the Americas. We're the United States of America. We're part of America. We're not the whole thing. Anyway, um, yeah, I don't think that did his campaign any favors, and I sure as hell hope that does inspire the entire Puerto Rican community around the country, whether they're on the island or on the mainland, to get up and vote against him. And it's just mind-boggling how just blatantly racist it was. I think that's the part that's shocking. It's like we all know it, and they've said it in so many other ways, but it just hours upon hours of racist bullshit, um, othering, unbelievable. So they talked about it today on The View, and poor Sunny Hostin, she needs a little help with the writing. I get what she was trying to do. She wanted to make a point. She's looking at the camera. She's doing her thing. She wanted to have some zingers, and it kind of didn't work until she got to the end and talking about taking out the trash. I thought that she kind of pulled it together, and Trash Day is November 5th. That worked, but it took her a while to get there. And then, Anna Navarro is just like, I love that she said bullshit, even though it got bleeped. Um, she's been consistently clear. And I don't know what the fuck she said in Spanish because I don't speak Spanish. But I sure hope it was good, and I hope sure it was effective. Um, you know, to the Latinx community, I don't know what you're supposed to call is because you can't say Latino and Latina. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Whatever. Whoever um the Latin. I can't say Latin community either. I don't know. You know what I mean. We used to say Hispanic, but that's very oddly specific from Hispaniola. So I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to say. Um, but there was all of that nonsense. He also went on Joe Rogan for 3 fucking hours. I can't imagine. Um, and the the View focused on the clip about them talking about Rogan and Trump talking about the View welcoming him in what 14, 13 years ago. Um, but the best part was when Rogan was like, "Hey, you got a scar on your ear?" And it's like he points to like this little nothing. It's like that's not what happened if a bullet hit your ear. Um, and there's all sorts of rumors circulating that there is evidence that that first assassination attempt was staged by his own team with Secret Service help, and no one is publishing it because they're afraid to. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's been bandied about um, at the end of last week and over the weekend. Um, the but the other thing that he said in his rally that is a little disconcerting. And whoever said it was, if it was Anna or the guest, whoever said it, that if if that comedian didn't reflect the 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 sort of the will of the campaign and the voice of the campaign, then that he had plenty of time to know that it had happened and craft some sort of language about saying, I disavow what that guy said, but he didn't do that because he won't do that, and it had to be approved through the campaign. It all got put in the teleprompter. It's like there's so many places along the way that it had to be um, read and reviewed and evaluated. So they meant it. Stephen, Stephen, something. The bald guy, the creepy bald guy, Stephen Miller. Oh God, it's a Monday. But one of the things that Trump said in his rally that they didn't talk about on the View, but I find a little disconcerting, is he was talking about Mike Johnson, the Speaker of the House, and he's like, "We've got a little secret, and that little secret's gonna make sure, something intimating somehow that that little secret's gonna make sure they win." I don't think the Speaker of the House has that much power to do that, um, but it's a little disconcerting that he said, "Well, we can tell you about the secret after the election." I I don't like any of that. And Mike Johnson is just a weasel. Um, I I really want to see that gavel pass to Hakeem Jeffries. Um, and in order to get there, I voted on Saturday. Uh, that felt really good, but in a way, it's like you know, you know, it's like going to the Halloween party on Saturday, but Halloween actually isn't until Thursday, and it's like, well, the holiday's over. Like, well, can we just start counting the votes now and just tell us who won? Um, but we still got another week of campaigning left to do, and I guess another week of nail biting, and thank God for alcohol.